Hi, my name is Yolanda. I'm a student from the University of Zaragoza, and today I'm gonna be talking about my internship in the Enso group. So first of all, how was my internship? My internship was supposed to be face-to-face in September in the year 2020, but due to coronavirus and all the situation, we've got to postpone it, and finally I got it online. So it wasn't as I expected, neither me or Enzo. But anyways, it was a great experience. It was a kind of weird because it was the first time I was doing an internship. It was the first time that Enzo had an online internship. So it was kind of challenge for both of us, but it was a really nice experience. So how do we manage with an online internship? First of all, we've got Google Meet or Zoom or mail in order to communicate us, and I was working with the rest of the team through this media. So I think it was a great way of understanding how we can work as a team as well as independent, because I was working from Spain. Some part of the team were working from England, and other ones from Ireland or from Italy. So we were all a really multicultural team who was working around Europe, that we all got to achieve our goals. So I think that was my biggest achievement in this internship, how to learn to work with a lot of people who is in different places and get to know each other even if we are not in the same place. So the next, okay, so the next my second meeting was this, which was a like a funny makeup party, and it was a really nice environment. I was expecting like a more serious business, and this was a grateful surprise for me because I was working, but at the same time I was working in a funny environment and with really nice people. So I think it's a stereotype, the way that English and Irish people is doesn't have the same humor than in other countries. The next slide was another meeting. We've got weekly meetings, so I can talk with the team and see what was going on every week. And this week we were celebrating the Mother Tongue Day, so we do the usual as saying, well, this week I've done this task, I have to do this for the next weekend. But we were also celebrating our language from our country, and we were all looking for strange words or funny expressions that kind of misunderstand for foreign and people who don't understand our mother tongue language. So it was also kind of fun. And well, this is my folder in the drive where I have to upload all my tasks. So for example, one of my first tasks was to do a Gantt timeline and a lucid chart about how did I get my internship, how did I hear about it, how was all the process to get into it. And I didn't know any one of these. I didn't know how to do a Gantt timeline or a lucid chart. So this was my first two tasks and the first two things I've learned in the Enso group. And for example, this was another task I've got in my internship. The 7 piece project was a project that has already started when I entered into the company. So I was collaborating here. I think there was 3 countries, Italy, UK, and Ireland, and we've got a meeting with the people from all these countries. We were chatting about the environment and green solutions and what could we do from our countries and as individuals for the environment. So it was really nice to work in a multicultural team as really international. And this was the first time I've seen how to work with a European project. And well, this was the 22nd of April, the Earth Day, which was the day Enso Green launched his website, and here's the presentation day when we were talking about what could we do for Earth, what could we do for environment, and what kind of solutions could we do. And finally, I've got a meeting with Antonio. Antonio was the new intern. So in this meeting, he was also doing the internship line. I had to have like a little chat with him about how is an online internship, what kind of challenges you are going to find, what are you going to learn? Is it really so different from a face-to-face internship, or in fact it's the same? I think it's there are two different experiences, but they are both nice experience. I mean, there's it's good to have an internship online as well as to have face to face. I would have preferred to have it face to face because I could see in person the people I've been working with this whole 3 months. But anyway, I think I've learned things that in any other situation I would have learned without being into an online internship. So to sum up, I've got an incredible experience in Enso Group. I really like it to work with all the people who were in the team. And I think I've developed it not only professionally, but also in the personal way. I've developed my soft skills as well as hard skills. And I strongly recommend to anyone who wants an internship abroad. So thank you very much for listening my presentation and hope you enjoy it.